Have you ever wondered why roosters seem to know exactly when morning begins even before the sun rises? That loud, confident crow isn't random, and it's not just about daylight. In fact, roosters crow because of a fascinating mix of biology, hormones, instinct, and social behavior. Let's break it down. First, meet the rooster, technically the male domestic chicken. Roosters crow because they are hardwired by nature to do so. Inside their bodies is an internal biological clock known as the circadian rhythm. This clock tells the rooster when it's time to wake up, often before sunrise, even in complete darkness. Many people believe roosters crow because the sun rises, but science shows the opposite is often true. Roosters usually crow first, and the sun simply follows. Studies reveal that roosters kept in constant darkness still crow at nearly the same time every day. This proves the morning crow comes from inside the rooster, not from light outside. Hormones also play a major role, especially testosterone. As dawn approaches, testosterone levels peak, triggering crowing behavior. That's why young or weaker roosters crow less, while strong, dominant roosters crow louder and more often. In most plus the boss rooster, crowing is also about territory. When a rooster crows, he's announcing, "This is my area." Early morning is the perfect time for this because sound travels farther in cool, calm air. One rooster's crow often triggers others nearby, creating the familiar chain reaction of crowing across farms and villages. Another important reason roosters crow is social order. In flocks with multiple roosters, there is a clear hierarchy. The dominant rooster usually crows first, while lower-ranking roosters wait their turn. This reduces fighting and surprisingly helps maintain peace within the group. Roosters don't crow only in the morning. They may crow during the day in response to sudden light, loud noises, predators, or excitement. But morning crowing is the most consistent because it aligns perfectly with their internal clock and hormone cycle. Interestingly, roosters crow even when no hens are present. This shows crowing isn't about calling females, it's about identity, dominance, and timing. It's nature's way of letting the rooster announce his presence to the world every single day.
But the story doesn't end there. Beyond timing and hormones, a rooster's crow is also shaped by evolution and survival. For thousands of years, the ancestors of the modern rooster today, known as the domestic chicken, lived in environments where alertness at dawn meant safety. Early morning is when predators are active and visibility is low, so the rooster's crow acts as a natural alarm system for the entire flock. There's also something remarkable about how roosters crow. Studies have shown that roosters never crow at random times. Even if startled at night, they tend to crow only during specific windows controlled by their internal clock. This precision makes the rooster one of the most accurate biological timekeepers in nature, rivaling even modern clocks. Interestingly, not all roosters crow the same way. Each rooster has a unique crow, like a vocal fingerprint. Nearby roosters can recognize who is calling, how strong they are, and whether they are a threat. This reduces unnecessary fights and helps maintain balance in the flock without constant physical conflict. Roosters also adjust their crowing based on their environment. In noisy areas, they crow louder and longer. In quieter rural settings, a shorter crow is often enough. Sleuth! Its adaptability shows just how intelligent and responsive these birds are to their surroundings. So, when you hear a rooster crow at dawn, you're not just hearing a sound, you're witnessing a complex system of biology, communication, survival, and leadership in action. That single crow carries millions of years of evolution, echoing across farms, villages, and human history.